Hey everybody, if you haven't noticed, I've not been out on my boat since Memorial Day, since that night trip. And on the way back in, I could hear the motor misfiring. And I got it home then, I took it apart, kind of started looking at everything that was going on with it, and realized that I had water. Here we go. I had water behind this spark plug here. I am no mechanic. I mean, I can do some stuff and, fix things as I need to. But what I ended up doing was start talking to a bunch of friends, seeing what they thought it might be. The alarm had gone off on that trip and indicated it was getting hot. I was obviously concerned I'd cracked the head. I don't know. Anyway, after a bunch of deliberation, we decided it was probably the head gasket. So we went ahead and I ordered head gaskets, did all that work, and got her back together. Now, during that conversation, kind of the question came up, why? Good question. Why did it overheat? I don't know. I cracked the, I don't know if you can see this right here. It's the manifold cover. I put a crack in that. I kind of poked a hole in it about a year ago. But the boat, I've been using it ever since then without any issue until that trip. So something happened. So some friends of mine, and us again talking about it, decided to go ahead and pull out the, they suggested I just go ahead and change the thermostats also. So in putting it back together last weekend, I didn't have the thermostats yet, but I broke a bolt off. So I had to get a new bolt, which it's an old boat, it's a 91, so I had to order everything. Long and short, everything came in, got her all back together, and we're gonna go give her a test hit. So let's see what happens. First of all, don't mind all this. I need a haircut. Second off, you can hear it. It's back to life. It's a good feeling. All that work was well worth it, and we're gonna let her run for a few minutes, and we're gonna pull her out and make sure everything's good and go from there. Okay, so you saw from that footage, everything went pretty good. I just got back and I went ahead and put the torque wrench back on all of the head bolts to make sure they didn't loosen up while it was running. I ran it for probably 10 minutes, let it get good and warm. No issues, everything was firing the way it was supposed to, so that's great. Checked all the spark plugs, no water, nowhere, so all indications are that everything is good to go. Knock on wood. Probably not real wood, but we'll see what happens when we get her in the water, maybe next weekend. But for now, everything seems to be good, and we'll see. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.